Now this chart here gives you a nice summary of the carbohydrates you want to include in the diet and the refined carbohydrates that you want to avoid. So use it as a guide and have a look through and get a feel for what you should be focusing on. So your whole grains, your wheat, your rice, your oats, whole bread, pasta and noodles. If it's white, it's not going to be nutritious, and that's a reality. And you know what, there's other considerations. It's not only that, you take white flour for example, it's not only that it's been stripped of its nutrients, that it's no longer a great source of the B vitamins, etc. It's also that to get it to that colour, a bleaching process is used. So the flour gets exposed to a range of chemicals to bleach it, and then those chemicals are evaporated off the flour. But so in theory you go, they're evaporated off, that's okay, but undoubtedly there'll be residues that remain, and they might say, well, it's only tiny amounts. But if you're eating white flour several times a week, then that accumulates. So I guess what I'm really trying to highlight here is it's not just that refined carbohydrates have been stripped of their nutrients, it's that they've also been exposed to processing that has further damaging effect to the food. So you're not just missing nutrients, but you're potentially ingesting something that is also harmful to the body. So keep that focus on those with the green tick. I did just want to mention honey there. Now, most honey will fit into refined carbohydrate because most honey is heated and processed. So if you're looking for honey, you need to get raw honey. And raw honey contains small or trace amounts of protein and enzymes and other carbohydrates. So it's not just a simple carbohydrate, and it hasn't been refined. So honey can be an exception, but most of the honey that you'll see in a commercial setting is refined, and it's not something you want to be having huge amounts of.